SNL stars say politics should be more like Tom and Jerry. In 1992, Rodney King asked, "Can't we all just get along?" Today, Weekend Update anchor Michael Che has a new question during a contentious presidential election: if Tom and Jerry the cartoon cat and mouse can be friends, why can't we? Che is waxing poetic about politics, because he's at the Republican National Convention with his Saturday Night Live satiric news co-anchor Colin Jost this week. Though SNL is off for the summer, the update guys have surfaced for special convention coverage. "I'm still trying to find whoever made that decision," jokes Jost. The duo filmed an 8 a.m. spot as convention correspondents on NBC's Today show Wednesday, and co-anchored a special edition of Update on MSNBC, which aired live at midnight from Cleveland Wednesday night. They'll do the same things at around the same times next Wednesday at the Democratic National Convention in Philadelphia. Though the men tend to lean to the left on their show, they plan to treat both conventions fairly. "Most people assume that I don't like Trump, which I do. He's a nice guy. And I met Hillary Clinton. She's a nice lady. Why can't I like two people that disagree with each other?" says Che.Jost chimes in. "How many people are Donald Trump?" "Not a lot," he says. "And whatever you think about their political views, you don't have to hate the person just because you don't agree with their policies on something." In Cleveland, the pair has been open-minded when hearing convention speeches and talking to everyone from anti-Trump protesters to die-hard Republicans. "I feel like compassion and consideration is the one thing that a lot of people don't consider when they're picking political views and they're having discussion," Che said. "All right, I hear your point. I'm trying to figure out how you got to that point. Oh, you grew up here, and you have this interest. Oh, that makes sense. I understand why you'd have that political view. Versus you're a monster and they chose that view in a vacuum," adds Jost. Che says he can understand the views of someone who responds to Black Lives Matter by saying Blue Lives Matter. "My brother's a cop, so I can understand both sides of it, and I'm black." "What?" Jost chimes in, lightening the mood. "I'm black. It's weird that you just found out about it," jokes Che. And with that, the comedians revert back to their familiar TV selves, baby-faced men who deadpan politically incorrect comments and question special guests. That's the same brand of comedy they displayed on Wednesday. On Today, Che and Jost solicited strangers' presidential nominee impressions, told people to read unbelievable Trump quotes and asked passersby to pick out Indiana Governor Mike Pence out of a lineup of 6 white men. Strong answers included Steve Martin, the dad on Frasier, Mad Men actor John Slattery, convicted child molester Jerry Sandusky and Frasier dad John Mahoney. And on their special update show, they brought on SNL colleague Kate McKinnon in character as Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg and played the Pokémon Go-inspired game with the goal of catching the rarest creature of them all, minorities at the RNC, said Che. He closed the show with this: "Join us next week at the Democratic Convention, where the speakers will be Barack Obama, Joe Biden and other people you wish were running for president.